If these two are impure as well, I'm gonna... Welcome everybody, this is Baba's Snusi and it's another beautiful day in Satisfactory, where the sun has gone up and our train is driving and delivering the nuclear waste to our facility over there, to our storage, where it's holding over 1 million of nuclear waste of space. So cool, I'm so glad we did that. If you haven't seen that, check it out, it's my latest video. In the description down below it would be the playlist. You can check out every single video over there. So before we get into today's project, some stuff has happened in between episodes. In last episode, Mr. Pinky Dark Owner Mini suggested to me in the comments on my last episode that the train load station should call Funky Town. I totally down with that, so our load is now called Funky Town. Pretty cool name. What also have been done, I did finish a couple of buildings I didn't finish before. So first of all, we have the turbo fuel production over there. It's now complete and it's functioning. I did come up with a little design over there, just some random yellow walls with the gray walls together. I also finished the oil build over here. It's a different color now, it's the blue one. I don't know why blue, but I like blue. So there's that, and it's not gonna be said that it's forever like this, but I like that. I like that. And the alkyd aluminum sheets production chain over there, there's the unload station. And I did use some brown color here. And I think it fits the theme because the bauxite is also some rare brownish or whatever. I don't know. I like this. It looks cool. But you guys, you have to decide now. Write me down in the comments which of these 3 buildings you like the most. And we can use them to build style in the future. So please let me know. Now for today's episode, my lovely peeps, we're going to have a look at the turbo motor production chain. For that, we have to do some stuff, a lot of stuff, as you can see here. The normal recipe is some heatsinks, radio control units, we haven't done that yet. So motors and rubber produces turbo motors. Luckily, I have alternate recipe. So we can use, instead of the rubber and the heat sinks, we can use AI limiters and stators, and it will produce some more. You can see here per minute. It's 1 per minute more, almost. For that, I laid down some stuff. In this manufacturer, you can see I selected the alternate turbo motor recipe, and it produces 5.625 turbo motors per minute. With the overclocking on 200%, that's gonna mean we need 15 motors per minute, 7.5 radio control units, 15 AI limiters, and 15 stators. Now, the motors I'm gonna produce separately. The radio control units, we have to do that anyways. In a new build, the AI limiters I don't think we can grab from them. We have to build them again. And the 15 stators per minute, that's not gonna happen in my base here because this stator assembler over here produces only 6, and I'm not gonna go overclock that shit. In between episodes, I did go on a little exploration around the map. You can see, especially on the north side here. So I found a couple of hard drives and even more power slugs. Somewhere around 50, I guess, I think. And the map here is now a little bit revealed. I did go up to the desert biome, where the second start point is if you first start Satisfactory, you can choose the second start point. That's over there. And I'm run out again of the power shards because I used them all in a little bit of a preparation, but we go to that in a minute. For the alternate recipes I found, there's alternate heatsink recipe. Then increase the production per minute. It's just wire instead of rubber. That's a good thing. Not that much in the oil stuff. Then radio control unit, I have an alternate recipe as well. That changed this a lot. It takes supercomputers. That's a bit of a headache, but we will see if we're gonna use that. And the turbo motor I showed you before. But the coolest thing I found in the new hard drives, if you select that milestone, 5 more inventory slots for a little bit of heavy module frames and some computers. So, wow, perfect, perfect if you ask me. Bye bye computers and stuff, and we have now 5 more inventory slots. And I have seen that a lot when you research some hard drives, so maybe we can go more. I mean, there's plenty of room for inventory space, right? I love that, especially when I'm building big projects. I'm really loving that. So I'm not Papa Snusi if I haven't prepared some stuff for today's episode. So I'll lay down a little foundation. Yeah, I think it's gonna be the biggest project so far with this turbo motor stuff. The plan is now produce all the productions here for the turbo motors. On the first layer we do the first steps, and then the second and third and fourth step we go up higher and use the height. What I also did, I laid down a new infrastructure for the Quickwire we need. We need a lot of Quickwire in this project. So there's a little structure over there. How do you guys think that looks? I think that looks really pretty cool. If you take a peek. If we fly over here. I hope we can go back. Yes, we can. So here is... Hey, that's a bug. What the hell? I did remove that rocks over here before I placed the miner. I swear. Okay. Nice little addition to this episode. Good. So, what we have here is the new Mark III miner. As you can tell, the model is quite different. And that's a pure node. That means I overclocked that to 163%. It produces 782 ore per minute. The maximum transport speed we can provide with our conveyor belts is 780. We cannot go faster at the moment, but I have to show you a little thing. Now, if we put that thing up to 250%, look what happens. Over 1,000 per minute. 1200 Caterium ore per minute. With the Mark III miner and the pure node, we can grab 1200 ore per minute. And look how fast it goes. What the hell? And 100. Oh freaking hell, that's so fast, So that's gonna be the future in this game. So to use up all this Caterium or 780 per minute, we have to put down 9 of the smelters over here, overclock to 200%. This all goes down to here. It will provide every single smelter, and it comes out in the back here. Gets turned into one line. The Caterium ingots. It gets transported over to here, and here I have set up 10 of the constructors producing Quickwire at 200%. That means there's something coming out, and that is over 1,000 Quickwire per minute. So one belt is not enough, so I've connected 2 belts. That's the output belts over here, and they go this way, and they go out there to our new manufacturing base over there. We need that Quickwire. Not 1,000, but hey, future proofing, right? So hook that bad boys up and see how much Quickwire we can get. Like so. The ore is coming in. It gets melted. Uh-oh. I see an issue. Uh-oh. Hello? Okay, I fixed that little bug over there. Now it's working, and there's the Quickwire going. Woo! So this will fill up, and 60 Quickwire per minute. No, this machine isn't overclocked. This one is overclocked at 120 per machine. Goes over to here, and we have all the Quickwire we ever gonna need. It's already filled up. Of course, this skyway is gonna be built proper in the near future, and I laid down some foundations to over on this side, because we have to grab some lovely iron for our new project as well. So there's 2, and there's 4, and there's 2 iron patches. So this whole space is filled with iron. I can't believe so many. I think they're not that great. Some normal stuff. Oh, impure, blah, impure. Impure, 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 impure. Are you kidding me? If these 2 are impure as well, I'm gonna... So first step in this building process is we have to gonna produce 15 motors a minute. I have an alternate recipe, but that's with crystal oscillators, and we have to use a manufacturer instead of an assembler because it's 3 parts, and we have to get the crystal oscillators all the way to here. They're somewhere behind there gonna be produced, so that's a lot of routing through the base. But alternate recipe are mostly better. I'm gonna figure something out. I'm laying down something, and I catch you there. Okay, I laid down some stuff, so that's how far I got yet. No, just kidding. So that's the motor manufacturer. This needs some rotors, some stators, and some crystal oscillators. The crystal oscillators we bring in from base over there, and the rotors are producing in there. I laid down there some 2 constructors. They're making the iron rods and the screws for the rotors, and the stators I think I bring in as well. I try to avoid having steel in this build here because that's coal again, and yeah, there's coal, but I try to avoid steel in this build at all. We try that. So that's that, but I realized we need that many iron, so I'm smelting, and I showed you these iron miners over here. I hooked them up all together, I connected them, and this impure shit, that's really shit. Why would you do that? Why would you place 8 impure iron nodes at one spot? Yeah, so I laid down some Mark II miners. I'm not gonna handcraft Mark III miners with the turbo motors. I'm not gonna do that. So what we have here is non-overclocked. One machine brings 60 ore, that means 120, 240, 360, and 480. That's 480 iron ore coming in here. Only thing left to do, hook this up. Can't afford. You're kidding me. Good stuff, Papa. Good stuff. One cable. Thank you. Oh dear. Oh dear. So, hook this all together up with some lag. Now they should producing. Ooh, don't fall down. It's coming. So the lovely iron is coming in. Not that much from 8 miners, but what do you want to do, right? Okay, 480 iron ore is coming in, and I realized I have to smelt that stuff. So what we're gonna do now is make use of that space on the first floor here and make all smelters. Okay, lovely people. Now 16 smelters going to be iron smelting. I have to hook that up right here. Before we do that, I show you quickly what I did here. So there's the input coming over through there and going down on the conveyor lifts over here, and I future-proofed it a little bit for the Quickwire. These two lines here, that's the Quickwire coming in. We need later on, and with the lag we can hook that bad boys up, and there's coming out 30, I guess, yeah, 30 iron ingots per machine. We don't need that many iron ingots in this build, but that's a little bit future proofing as well. Who knows what's gonna be close to this building in the future, right? I just have to keep that in mind. That's right. Okay, motors. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I quickly went out to find some power slugs for all the shards. I'm run out, and look at what I found. I think that's the new creature, the new spider. Woo! Holy hell! You're spitting that green shit on me? What the fuck? That's not very nice from you. Okay, boy. You have to go blow up. 1, 2. Is that enough? Ooh, no. Okay. 3. You need 3. Let's check you out. Blah. You're disgusting. Blah. Holy hell. And here's the new alpha hog, as you can see. Yeah, come at me, bro. I got you. 2. Woo! Oh dear, that game is so cool. 1 quantum computer? What the hell? We don't have that. Oh dear lord. We say a beacon here. Okay, that means drop pod. 1 quantum computer. Oh god. Okay, catch you in base. Okay, that was a pretty successful journey, if you ask me. I have all the power shards I need. I have 44 left, and I could have done the stuff I need for the stators. So we need a lot of steel pipe in here. I'm not going over all the numbers right now. And they branch off each to my storage facility, so that's why all the mess is here. But I think that looks really cool. And on the outside here, I know that's not really my style, but I want to have that done immediately. No, okay. So we have to make 10 stators per minute for the motors, and additionally 15 for the turbo motor as well. So we have 36 in here, and the rest goes branches out into base storage. That's right. Okay, Now the steel pipes coming in over from this building and the quick wire from over there. I had these two machines over here standing by. I had just to overclock them and they are fine. They are fine. Oh, I need to... I forgot something. Ooh, I forgot something. I need to bring this dividers here to this motor production. I'm gonna do that off camera and not bore you guys to death right with this. Okay, what we have to do now is the stators coming out here. We have to bring them over on this skyway to our new facility, as well as the crystal oscillators from... they're somewhere here on the belt. I'm gonna do that and catch you there. Okay, my fancy friends, I have done it. I quickly realized I need a third floor here on my skyway. Yeah, 2 is too big, 3, yeah, don't know. But on this side, we have space. Yes, we have space on the second one. Stators and oscillators coming in here. And go over this way like the iron before. Go down there and go into manufacture. So I've set this up correctly and we need, that's gonna double the numbers, 10 rotors, 10 stators and 5 oscillators. Over here we bring in the rotors. That needs 220 screws per minute and 30 rods per minute. Only thing left to do, hook up that iron, and here we go. Rotor is producing, and there we go, 15 motors per minute. That's exactly what we need. Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay, next episode we work on the radio control unit, AI limiters, and stators we have. I already put the splitter up there. So radio control units and AI limiters are the next thing, I think, on the next floor. So we're gonna continue building this up, and that's gonna be a pretty cool project. I think we have to do that in steps, because I have a lot of hours now just for this. So we take that massive project in 2 or 3 steps. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave me a like, leave me a comment. If you haven't, please subscribe for more content, and catch you next time. Bye bye.